Bun, salutare la un episod din Lucius, episodul cu numărul 3. Hai să vedem ce se mai întâmplă. Suntem aici, trebuie să luăm pe barman. Merg secundele. Bine, care e chestia asta e prima încercare mea, e a doua. Și da, am avut probleme cu filmarea, mi s-a dus filmarea, trebuie să repet încă o dată chestia. Oricum, mi-a luat foarte mult timp să-mi dau seama ce trebuia să fac. Deci, uite noi acum unde suntem. Poate pusă. Bă, fetele meu, ok, cred că asta e super mare. It's locked. Acolo nu că coborăm. Bun. Bine că mi-am dat seama și trebuie să luăm asta. Asta merg la baie. Cred că e ceva spray, nu... A, e o sticlă. Nu e aici. Stai. Uite. Bun. Bine, acum m-am plimbat pe aici să-mi dau seama cum ce trebuia să fac. Și n-am luat-o bine înapoi, că iar mă pierd pe aici. Bine că iar n-am chiar să mă duc pe acolo, să mă văd. Bun, acum pe aici. Casa asta e super mare. Te pierzi că e super pe ea. Încă aici sau aici e. Cred că e ceva osă pentru aici afară. Bun. Și acum ce-ai fi dat seama că aici că e ăla. Mă dun. Ok, și eu alunec un pic aici. Mai pot cădea? A, nu, e fain. Ei, nenea. Vi la săpadă. Vi la zăpadă, nene. Apa, nu vi la zăpadă. Gata, m-am enervat pe tine. Vede că nu vrea să se spargă aia. Aba da. Ui. S-a dus și ăsta. My lucky number. Kill 6 person. Yeah. Dead.
Mr. Wagner, this is Wayne Preston from the Herald. I wonder if I could ask you some questions about the recent deaths at Dante Manor.
This is a private line. How did you get this number?
5 deaths within a few months is quite a sensational story, Mr. Wagner. The public needs to know.
Winter Hill Police Department.
This is Senator Charles Wagner. Please put me through to Detective McGuffin.
Cred că zice poliția s-a stat.
The press are closing in on this, Mr. McGuffin. I have an election coming up, and I can't let this get out of control.
I sympathize with you, Mr. Wagner. These journalist types are like vultures around every sad case I get. They just love tragedies. But what can we do? It's a free country.
I need to keep this out of the papers, Mr. MacGuffin. We've had a run of bad luck. It's as simple as that. The stakes are high, and I'm under a lot of pressure to clear this up.
The pressure is on both of us. Your mess is making the precinct look like a joke, and my superiors are not going to take it lightly.
Yeah, well, you won't know the half of it unless you get this wrapped up.
Is that a threat, Mr. Wagner?
That's not something you want to find out. A couple of phone calls can do wonders.
Opa, s-a nevat. Hai, trebuie să luăm un pe detectiv.
Detective MacGuffin, a word with you, please.
How did you get in here?
You're working the case here at the Wagner estate. I'd like to ask a few questions about the series of unusual deaths that have occurred over the last few months.
Now listen to me. You leave those people alone. They've had some bad luck is all. They're nice people, and they need space to get over their losses, okay? And if I find you anywhere near this house again, I'll run you in. You got it?
Hai, că s-o căca pe el.
I was almost ready to bring in the Latina maid. I was planning on searching a room, hoping to find a bottle of rat poison, padlock. But suddenly, it was too late. Seems that Tom Wagner, brother of Charles, had an affair with two of the maids. I guess one of them found out and wasn't happy about it. Can't really figure out what they saw in that guy. I mean, he was mooching from his brother, doing God knows what in his dirty little film room. When we searched that room, it was a sick pervert's nest. I mean, they had a kid in that house. Little did I know about this kid.
Deci bătrânule pe vesă. Zanuarie 3, 1973. Ne primim bicicleta. I-am găsit la mama și cicei Zovita, opa, she will make a good skip cute, I know. Încărtăm, opa, ăla ce cu un chiusă. Hai să mergem. Bine, de fapt nu știu unde trebuie să mergem. Poate e Island, ia să mâncați ce sufletul tău. Mai întâi, înainte să mergem, stai să ne verificăm camera, să nu mai avem încă un obiect care trebuie să o luăm. Papuci. Iau scaunul. Ce fain. Hai să cred că am putea mânca pe unul. Pe cineva. Deja ne-am întâlnit. Opa, ia. Odată bine.
Have you seen your Tio? Your Uncle Tom? If you see him, can you let him know that I need to talk to him?
Hai că și aș vrea să-l vezi.
Your uncle yet?
Opa. Scuze.
Get out! Get out now!
Ce Dracu, am văzut. Da, da.
Have you seen your Tio? Your Uncle Tom?
Cred că unchiul Tom... Opa. Nu pot lua... Dai. În camera de studii, să ai unde fi... Cred că aia va fi camera de studii. O să fie aici, asta că mi dă holul ăsta. E asta camera de studii. Bine.
That's not all. Have you seen these drawings he made? This is really starting to concern me.
What could we do next? See if there's any dirty laundry around and take it to the laundry room. Remember,
Lucius,
sort it in the right
I'm just having a
baskets.
chat with your mother. It's just a little...
Ok.
Morning, son.
Sound cartoon with Susan. Just some grandfather might have come up in his study.
You need to be careful
Up
with
this
bothering
was.
Uncle Tom. He says that you really let him bother him. You know how he likes his privacy. Grown-ups are talking now. Be careful, Lucius. That was expensive.
Unde camera aia de studii? Să fie acolo.
Everything seems to be going well.
În spate, deci. Acest guy. Oh. Oh. Și 6. În fine.
Hey, son. I know I promised to spend time with you, but I really can't right now.
Why do I always get these assignments?
Unde camera aia? Opa. Ok, că... Ar trebui să fie aici. Ok, nu găsesc camera. A, uite-o.
I know what's going on here. I know. I've seen the signs.
Așa, așa. Ei. Așa, acum trebuie să mergem să le facem poză la băieții ăia. Noi scăpăm. Nu cred că am luat-o bine să fie nouă. Știi că n-am luat-o bine pe aici. Pe partea lentă.
Oh, that's right. You don't speak much. I agree.
Bun. Partea lentă de acolo iau. Opa. Vreau că asta că nu vede hainele. Dă-i, tată, dă-i. Nu, ce fain. Ja, er sollte das heute um ein Plant. Nu știu ce trebuie să bun. Aici. Și după aia... Opa. Ah.
Oh my god, how can he do this to me?
Au. Și sunt deficient.
Oh, why?
Unde mergi, domniță? E pe balcon.
Oh, why?
Aici balconul tău. Uite, că îți deschid. Gata. Ha! Dar nu știu dacă moare. Sau... Aparent. A 7 persoane.
It seems we found an obvious culprit in Miss Javita Munez. The missing padlock from the cooler, the rat poison. It almost seems too convenient.
Why are you telling me this? It's not like we were close or anything.
Well, we
hai
have
că
a
da.
motive too. Pictures of you and Susan Myers and, how should we put it delicately, flagrante delicto. It seems your involvements with the staff are a little too tangled.
What? I knew nothing about this. You mean she did all this because I had a fling with Susan? Oh my god! What have I done?
Tom hasn't done anything. His indiscretions may have led to this, but he would never have put them up to it. There's no reason for it.
Look, this whole thing is a freaking mess, and I'm trying to put a cap on it. So both of you listen good. Javita was stealing from the house. She poisoned Agnes because she was onto her. We'll ignore all the indiscretions in the report for the sake of your family.
Whatever it takes, Detective. We want to put this all behind us. I'll straighten Tom out, but I don't think I'll be able to save my campaign at this point. The press will have a field day.
Well, there's nothing I can do about that, Mr. Wagner. But they won't get a story from me. I'm just trying to make a living. We'd finally managed to close the case, so I thought. Seems like she had been behind every death so far in the house, except the butler. It kept bothering me. Could that really be an accident? Every path we took on the case left me uneasy. Then, right on time, a month later, it happened again. It looked like another suicide. It might have been me who pushed him over the edge. And for that, I am ashamed.
Zona 200, 1970. Zona... Apa, document în această lună. Bun. Uite, începe 8. Bun. Ia unde trebuie să mergem acum? Ăla noi, da, păi sunt dormitori? Sau? A, ba nu. Stai că mai e simplu, luăm pe aici. Asta cred că e destul de făinuț. O, pe chiar pe Tom? Pe propriul nostru unchi? A, au devenit un acolo.
Oh, Lucius. Why? I don't understand. Why did she do it?
Asta e. Tom has been taking for a month now. Also, January, second of first, Zavita. I don't wish to. Even his feeling towards Zavita. This. map asta. Și că-i doi în cel. Dacă tot nu-mi dau seama pe unde trebuie să o luăm. Gen pentru hata asta sau ce cred că va fi cel mai probabil un accident. Totuși, în jocul ăsta, accidenturile le fac, mi se pare că e foarte simplu. Deci... Bun. Hai să vedem. Asta e unde n-am mai făcut noi de mult. În pivnița aia cu vino, tata. Mai aici.
Leave your father alone. He's very upset. I mean, he has a lot to deal with right now.
Ok. Nu mă cita, femeie. N-am făcut nimica. Apasă. Cred că ăla cum e drinky va fi ca să numai să m-aș putea gândi că e ceva cu băutura. Acum am și vedem. Stai, pe unde e? Am mai face o leacă. Uite, aici. Hai. Hai cu Susan. Pe asta o... Mă gândesc să fi fost ceva pe aici, nu? Acum e alcoolic. Sau a devenit alcoolic. Eu... M-am blocat. Subulane, ajută-mă. Ok. N-am ceva de stat. Gata. Apoi... Opa, ce-am... Nu. Trebuie să vedem dacă filmează și dacă m-am spațiu pentru filmare. Mai am 16 GB, e bun. Chiar trebuie să fac cu spațiul. I have found a camber. There must be something useful here. Ce dracu să fie aici? Folositor. Cine normal la cap ar avea o cameră de genul? Ok. E bună întrebare. Hai să ieșim. Cu ăștia nu facem nimic pe aici. Pare să nu. Stai să nu ne mai băgăm acolo, să ne mai blocăm. I found the camera, there must something useful here. Nu ce fac, atât îmi arată.
Have you seen that cassette around yet?
Hi, Lucius.
Hai. să putem pune direct în băutură acum. Hai să mergem să vedem. Bine, asta ăștia nu sunt lungi, dar nu, cu unul prea știu. Și mi se pare că ești foarte genioase. Opa. Aha. Dar nu a fost așa greu. Știu dacă e ceva legat de băutură. Bine, acum să trebuie să fie fără vin, știi? Să băgăm o tavă sau ceva.
It's you. You did this. You little shit.
Nu ai cum să-i dai seama. Acum să nu fim uită. Să-i se facă gen spălătorește în cale. Să se peșcească. 8. Al 8-lea kill.
Tom? It's me, Charles. Please open the door.
Na. N-am să-ți dau.
Oh shit, no. Not this, no. Not this, no.
Bine, s-ar putea asta să se pună ca sinucidere din cauza că va fi avută pe aia pe conștiință.
Mr. Wagner, I'm at a loss for words.
You came to your own conclusions, Detective. Our family is suffering a great shame now. I have little hope after this. I want you and your men out of this house by nightfall. There's nothing more for you here. We'll take care of our own problems from now on.
Oh.
Again, I'm really sorry for your loss. I'll say a prayer for you and your family, Mr. Wagner. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. It has been, I don't know, a long time since my last confession. There's a family. Their home is befallen by calamities. I can't explain. I've been trying to help, but I may have involved myself too far.
Dacă zice ăsta de un
I've
diavol.
been having nightmares, terrible scenes playing through my head, and this family, they are the players.
It sounds to me like this family needs help, my son. It sounds to me like the church should intervene.
Mai trebuie să luăm un pe perioadă. Opa. Pasă. Nu abilitate? Nu. Trebuie să apăsăm button tău. Edit.
You are doing well. But I do tire of these menial offerings. Maids, butlers, accountants. Don't you think it's time to up the stakes? Maybe make this a little more personal. There are some sneaky snakes in your fold, Lucius. You need to weed them out of the grass. Let me show you something else you can do to help on your journey. You have the ability to make people forget things. This can be very useful.
Ah. Spotted.
What skill and promise you display?
Ah, faz din uite.
The more power can be derived from the sacrifice. Look closer to your foe, Lucius. Do me proud.
Am înțeles faină abilitatea asta. Încă de ceva îi putem da să uită. Mars 20.970. Ia, pe cine mai avem de să-i dăm caputul. Dar nu știu dacă îl mai facem noi în episodul de azi. Sau... Aha, serios că putem controla de aici. Nu, ce fain, nu știu că pot controla asta de aici. Direct. Da, de fapt, e... Hai să vedem pe cine trebuie să mă am de data asta. Bine, cred că trebuie să mă pe... efectiv jocul ăsta de 186 de minute. De vreo 2 și ceva. În continui. Afară. Ok.
Lucius, can I ask you a question?
Da.
Oh, never mind. I'm just being foolish.
Ok. Bine, nu știu ce vrea că e de la un copil de 4. Aia, în partea asta. O, pe asta. Da. Chiar pe grădinare. Deci grădinare. Ia. Antonio. Deci, ia să citim despre gente. Antonio is cutting the grass again. He is smaller under the list. Opa. Dar trebuie să dau prin universitatea la zona mai mare. O să... Că nu vedem absolut nimic. O piatră. A, și din nebun piatra. Ia.
Move away, Lucius.
N-am pus piatră și acum cred că trebuie să așteptăm să vină. Să găsim ceva cu ce să-l omorăm.
Son of a... Where did this rock come from?
Am gata.
I bet I can fix this.
Uy. De la moto.
I went weeks without a proper night's sleep. I just couldn't wrap my head around everything, as if something was evading me. I resorted to the church for help. My hope was that they could visit the house and maybe help some of the people there, offer counsel, whatever it is priests do. I was wrong. Predictably, there was another accident, this time in the garden. One of the most bizarre things I had ever seen. I had no solid explanations, and the press were hounding the department for information. Those vultures were constantly circling the mansion. Everything in my world was falling apart. I was interviewing Charles Wagner on a daily basis.
Uy. Esta escama mucho pescado.
Totally different realm. His father, Fabius, who I thought was a little batty, had gone missing. Everyone presumed he just took off to escape the stress.
What's really going on, Dad? Have we been cursed? Do we have enemies? Are we being extorted? Or is this some sort of vendetta?
Don't talk such rubbish, Charles. You're grabbing at straws.
I know enough about your past mob ties. I know how we got our money.
You don't know shit, and don't ask. Just be thankful for what I've given you.
Have you no feelings, Dad? Why didn't you come to Tom's funeral?
He was a wastrel, and he died a wastrel's death. He was no son of mine.
That's cold by any stretch. You're a heartless, bitter old man.
Who's given you everything you could have ever possibly wanted, and now it's time for payback. There are events afoot which are far beyond anything you would understand.
I'm going to lose this election. My world is falling apart. Lucius won't speak. Nancy is losing her mind, and you're crazy too.
We're all just pawns in the larger scheme of things. These people, they're just fodder for death's eventual scythe.
A ja uite ce stăm acolo.
Charles, and be a good boy. There are rewards for those who endure to the end.
Opa, plouă. O, preotul. Nu zic că trebuie să luăm pe preot acum. Pentru să gândăm pe asta.
Good afternoon, Miss. I'm Father Legel of the Winter Hill Diocese, and this is Father de Cosima. We've heard of the unfortunate tribulations that have befallen this house, and we've come to offer a blessing for better days for this place. Would the master or mistress be
Who
home?
is that? What? Get the hell out of my house, bloody parasites. Take your skirts back to the poor micks in town. They'll swallow your Jesus crap. But get off my lawn, or I'll give you a reason to pray for your Easter parties.
No, no.
Here on my property. Make sure they're let out those gates.
Hei, nene. Nu zic că se sperie de noi. Wow. Asta vine pe noapte, noaptea preotul. E jurnalistul. Nu, ce fain. Nu, că mai asta în pivniță. Ce? Vrei să fie o sticlă de vin? 1960, 1905, 1910, 1930, pe jos.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Opa.
You surprised me. I'm Wayne Preston from the Herald. I'd like a word with you about recent events here at Dante Manor. I'm willing to pay handsomely for information.
Don't you know who I am?
Oh, Mr. Wagner, I'm so sorry. I tried the doorbell, but there was no answer. It looked like it would rain, so I simply...
You're trespassing. I could have you shot.
Bă, dar nu cu sticla aia de vin.
Hey, wait now!
Ne-am făcut, mă, că treaba noastră. Ia să aici cineva da abilitate nouă sau?
Lucius, what wonderful gruesome things you have given to me. Now we must go on the march. We must continue with no looking back. There are those sniffing about, Lucius. They suspect. You must be on your guard. But now, it is time to teach you the greater skills.
Opa.
So that you can protect yourself if the need arises. Do you like to light fires?
Da.
Your daddy tells you not to play with matches, but I can show you a better way.
Oh. Hukamakakamakaho.
Oh, that's very good. What talent!
Acum putem mult mai simplu.
Now listen to me, Lucius. This skill can only be used sometimes, and in the most extreme situations. Each time you make a sacrifice, you can attain this skill, but only for a short time, until the power dissipates.
Hehe. Asta cred că a fost ultimul. Făcut că am primit un accident cu al treilea. Întreabă pe care ziua pe călării. Cu... Că am terminat toate tutorialele. Opa.
Come on, my boy. It's time we talked.
Opa.
So, you've been exploring, and you found the chamber. Well done, Lucius. Get your clothes on and meet me down there. Don't let anyone see you on the way. I noticed that not everyone is sleeping yet.
Tot asta știe. Fabius. My grandfather wake me up. He told me to meet him in the chamber. He's still awake. I need to find a way to get past everyone. Darkness, my friends. Ok, deci poate asta e chestie. Dar numai că, din păcate, nu asta o să lăsăm data viitoare, că ia s-am făcut aproape o oră. Deci, da, sper că v-a plăcut. Dacă v-a plăcut, nu uitați de un like, un subscribe și distribuirea pentru familie sau animale de companie și noi ne auzim data viitoare. Bye, bye!